camera today. I don't really feel like it right. I'm like using it right now. So instead, I'm just gonna play a little Terraria. Now, yesterday I kind of fucked up because I know I said that I would do all of this live on stream, but I fucked up a little and I forgot to stream while I was exploring this. Got to looking for something. Don't remember quite what the hell I was looking for. I saved the temple though. I have not defeated the temple yet. I have not defeated the um this cavern yet. And I have not defeated the corrupt yet. Everything else I've done on here, but I went ahead and I think I dug that tunnel to hell the other day. I was on live stream when I did that. I did it like a little ways away from where I've got my main place set up. I didn't notice it. That thing has just got clouds. There's no temple on it. Oh well. This little thing here is just a little test arena. I'm not particularly keeping that. I'll probably wind up moving the arena to over here. And I'll do another skull head thing here. And eventually, I will finish going through this. Because I can tell I quite have not yet. But I was going through these areas. I'm looking for... What the hell is that? It doesn't say. Something right there though. But I was looking for the Tinkerer. I was trying to find him. I have yet to run across him. I know he's in there somewhere. I just can't remember in what order you have to get him though. So I went over this morning and I grabbed a couple of things and I brought some stuff back. And I'm about to set them out as soon as I find a suitable chest for it. But before I do, where's that fisherman? What's his quest? A jewelfish. Oh, I'm going to be so rich digging caverns with a fish made out of gemstones. Don't ask me how, I don't know. All I know is that this fish is totally awesome and you're going to catch it for me. Caught in underground and caverns. A jewelfish. Well, let's see. Because I got all the fishes from the old world. I brought them over with me just to save myself some time. Is there a jewelfish in here? I don't think that there is. No jewelfish. So the jewelfish is a new one. Alright. So let's clean out some stuff here. Let's get this cleaned out of my safe. I brought over a few things. And I totally, before I even start this, let's organize. Because it's way past due. So give me this.
Hi, dude.
What up? Let's see who. Oops, wrong button. Little Uzi boy. What's up, little Uzi boy?
Sup?
Not too much, man. Just organizing a few things before I head out and start exploring a little more. I gotta get some of the stuff organized, man. I've already amassed too much junk, so I've gotta make some space and organize some of this stuff so I know what's important and what ain't. And I just gotta build a couple of things real quick before I do. I just gotta find my wall pieces and shit. Where's my wall pieces? There we go. Give me this and this. And while I'm at it, let's chisel off all of this.
Wanna play together? And you voices low, can barely hear.
Sorry, bub. It's a little bit better, huh? No, I'm just starting this map. I'm going solo. I used to play with other people, man, but everybody that says that shit, everybody that says, hey, yo, you want to play together, man, they just want to come steal my stuff. And I've got rare, pretty rare stuff. It's pretty hard to get usually. Need to change that real quick. And people just wind up coming and taking stuff from me, so I stopped playing with other people. There's only like a handful of people that I know and trust to play with, and we swap stuff, extras and shit like that all the time. But that's it. That's the only people like I actively play with on a regular. Oh, I accidentally took that platform down, didn't I? Yep. Yeah, I make this stuff out of blue brick.
Nah, dude, I got everything.
Do you? Yeah. Maybe. But so far, it's been the dedicated theme of this channel is so far everything I've done here, I've done solo. And I haven't looked up anything, I haven't done any walkthroughs or wiki guides or nothing like that. I've been trying to amass everything I'm on. I brought over what I thought I would need from my other all items worlds, and then I started all over because a lot of my stuff, it either got nerfed or it got lost or in my other world, man, God, I spent 4 years in my other world building it up, and now it's fucking useless. So having to start all over was a bit discouraging, man, because I had everything from, I had all items in that one. I had all kinds of Terrarian art or 8-bit art, whatever you want to call it, and I had all kinds of structures and traps and just tons and tons of things that I spent hours accumulating in that game.
Hey, saws about people who use you for your stuff anyway.
Yeah, I can't stand that. It's horrible. I mean, I used to give items away. I would host little things where I'd just give everybody the items. But when they fixed this new stuff, they set it up to where we can't give items like that anymore. Even if you got your autosave turned off, if somebody comes and takes something, like it stays gone. So I've been having to be careful until I can figure out how to clone items again. If I got those the same dimensions, and that's about all I should need. Okay. think I did hear something like for as far as giving items to people, like you can drop items off, but you can't like you couldn't go to somebody's world and take their stuff and get everything that you need, and then just not save and it keep everything. Instead, I think you have to take the items to them, drop everything off into a chest or something, and then like close your app.
They did that to me too, had to fully restart.
Yeah, oh, I hate it. I hate it. At first, my original world got nerfed. It was so bad that in some areas, the costumes I couldn't get within the area without it. It would literally crash my game like every
But a
time.
friend helped me.
That's awesome.
Hi.
Hello. Let's see. I guess I need to take that a little higher, don't I? Before I do that, I need to extend this floor. Where is my platform? It's around here somewhere. There it is.
I didn't have to restart because I deleted the system.
The hell? Oh.
To play without constant crashing.
Yeah. Yeah, now I'm just kind of doing a rebuild. This isn't even really I'm still going to use my other world as my main one. I'm just, I'm setting this new one up as a place to farm from. So I've got somewhere where I can collect all the new stuff. The first thing I did was port over what items I thought I would need and then set up my crafting area. Now I'm going to set up a little storage area somewhere near here, and then I'll set up the housing unit on top of that, a little over here, right in there. This is, excuse me, this is a temporary arena, but I'll set up a better arena later on. I'll set up one that's actually, traps and traps and power ups and healths and all that stuff, and little statues and all the stuff I need.
Because
basically.
the game wouldn't cooperate if you had.
Yeah, it's doing different stuff to different people. Like mine, it's really, really weird. But mine, every time I leave, like if I was to stop doing this map right now and try to continue on from another map, it would crash. And I would have to fully restart the app.
A previous version of the game in your saved data.
Oh yeah, no, there's a whole bunch of previous ones in my saved data because I had like 4, maybe 5 all item maps. I had a bunch of all item maps. I had one that was a modded one that had all the bosses. It had 5 of every boss as soon as you start, and you could farm the hell out of anything you needed. It never really worked for me because I couldn't do it and save it and keep the stuff, but it worked for my friends. I could do it for them, and I could open it up and they could grab whatever, and then they just share the loot with me.
Can you add me? Maybe we play, maybe not Terraria.
Yeah, man, I'll check you out in a bit. I'm gonna finish doing this show first. I'm gonna be doing this for an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Maybe longer. Just depends on how long I wind up building. Yesterday I didn't mean to, but I played because so far everything in this map from the time I started it, I've streamed it the entire time. But yesterday I fucked up and I started playing and I was looking for the Tinkerer. I knew he was somewhere over here in the jungle and I started looking for him. I found the bone guy. Where was he at? He's like somewhere right in here, I think. Yeah, right in there. But I was looking for the Tinkerer, and I did like all of that whole area. This is just a small map anyway. This isn't even a large map. This is just a small one. I wanted to farm, and I didn't want to have to like be running all over the place to go try to do it. I haven't crossed it into hard mode yet because I was going to wait until I got through building the stuff that I needed to build and make sure it was secure before I switched it over into hard mode. Because anybody that's played a lot of Terraria, dude, you know how much of a pain in the ass it is to try to build something or make anything once you've crossed into hard mode. You have to like sit there and constantly fight something off while you're trying to build and shit, and it's such a pain in the butt. So I decided to wait. I think I need to go down one more level with this. That seems about right. Let's see. Nope, I guess it is about right here. So each one is about that height, right? Yep. Okay, so it's right here.
I'm glad they're adding an invite-only option soon.
Oh, me too, dude. That is such a pain in the butt, man. Because if you're in a community on the PS4, any and everybody, the second you get online, dude, I get flooded. I had to leave all the communities I was in. I took pictures of them so I would remember which ones they were. But, man, every time I get on or join anybody else's map, instantly I was flooded with people. So I took pictures of them and then I left all of those groups, man. I hated doing it. I didn't want to leave them, but at the same time, dude, I don't want my friends or myself getting harassed every time I open up a map. You know, you get all those trolls that just hop in and go to loot and stuff, you know. I hate that.
It's annoying having to get randoms join every time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, as soon as I get this done, I'll put out all the chests I need, and I gotta go through. These are the ones I know that are important. The ones on this end are the ones that I brought over. The ones on this end are the junk. The ones up here are the ones of stuff that my buddy gave me. And then the ones right over here in this little area right there, those are the ones where I was farming from different bosses and stuff. And I would just sit there, fight them and fight them and fight them, and then collect everything I could, and then dump them all in that and do it again until I got full. And I was just sitting there farming over and over and over. As soon as I get this done, I'll start organizing stuff a little bit better. Because there's a whole bunch of new materials and stuff that I'm not fully familiar with. I'm kind of honestly intentionally not looking up anything on Wikipedia and anything if I can. I don't really want to know any and everything that's new because every time I do that, it takes the fun out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like something happens and then I'm not surprised or I'm not, you know what I mean? And it's more fun if I don't know what's coming. You know, if I don't, um, I'm shocked by what happens, you know. But adds a little bit of excitement to it. I did that wrong, didn't I? I sure did. I did that wrong. I forgot I took it up to that level. Okay, now I add it back. Oops. Is it me or is this just in like a different color? Maybe it's the light. It's gotta be the light. Yeah, it's the light.
Do you have any 1-3 items yet?
Hey, I've got a few. Like I had some friends bring me some stuff by, and I've got a few items like the flying saucer and the lunar flare. That stuff is really handy. Um, I've got some of the armors and stuff that I brought over, but I still haven't put them on yet. I actually, the other day, I forgot I had it, but see the armor I've got here? This is the Red's helmet and chest pieces and stuff. They're pretty rare for drops, and I didn't get them from the new stuff though. I actually had them on about 3, maybe 4 updates ago, like a long time ago. I mean, like maybe 3 years or more. I had a level that had Red's armor on a mannequin before they had taken it out of the game. And if you took it off of the mannequin, it would disappear. But if you left it there, it would stay. And so I just hung on to it and waited. And then one day after the last update, I went in and checked to see if it would actually let me take it off and wear it. And it did. It gave it back to me. So I was able to put it on as a vanity item, which is kind of nifty. How far can I reach over with this thing? I don't need to go like right there. I don't know why, but I always felt obligated to make that like as thick as possible, like at least 3 blocks thick. That way, just in case something happens, I know I got some kind of decent barrier there.
Developer armor was so cool in 1.2.
Oh yeah, it was. It was really good. Give me just a second. I'll take a
Still
look at
is.
that picture. Yeah, agreed. It is really fun to tinker with.
My favorite is Chrono's set.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen some of Chrono's set. Chrono's set. He's the one that I think I got that one. In fact, I think I just brought it over here. In fact, I think it's still in my piggy bank because I don't think I've emptied it yet. Is that Chrono set? No, that's the solar set.
The bird one.
The bird one. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, that's how. It is low. It's higher on this side. Okay, got it. I know how to fix that. I was wondering why that seemed so much higher. I actually made that one too low. Okay.
I got Chrono's set it as rare.
Awesome.
You can only get it in Moonlord bags, I think. Yay. I have 2 full stacks of those bags.
What? Let me double check what you're showing me. Just a second. Old world offhand, but I did a bunch of stuff, man. I'm a big Deadpool fan, so I did like a whole bunch of Deadpool pixel art and all kinds of stuff. I built a Death Star, and I was working on, well, I also made a pirate ship, but I was working on making Sea Lab from Sea Lab 2021, and then all that stuff happened, and I realized I wouldn't be able to, like, I wouldn't be spending much time there anymore. So I was like, hell, what's the point in keeping going, you know? So I just kind of decided to bring a bunch of stuff over here and do as much as I could. Yeah, I came in yesterday. I actually got lucky, and I got a couple of characters that are stuck in the cloud from the old saves that I can keep porting in, and 2 of them have a bunch of materials, a ton of building materials and such. So I've got almost an endless supply of building materials, because anytime I bring the character over, like when I download them from the cloud, and once I bring them over, I can take all the stuff out of them, drop them in my levels, and then redo it. And then I can just delete the character, re-download it from the cloud, and do it again. So I've got an endless supply of certain materials like this one. I figured out that because like the stacks, they changed the thing where you can't have like the 32,000 stacks or whatever of anything anymore. But if you poured over a character that had
I
been
think
in,
you have more creativity than me because I couldn't make things like that.
oh wait, yeah, oh yeah, I definitely, I spent a little bit of time doing it, you know. I got a buddy that's got a lot of stuff, like he did big art, and he was, I think he still is on the leaderboards. He was in the top 3, I think. Terminator X. I've known him for a pretty good while. He's okay. He's a good dude. He's a great builder. A little bit of an asshole, but outside of that, he's all right. Um, but yeah, I spent a little time trying to get them as good as I could. You know, pirate ships and whatnot. I'll check in just a second and see if I've got a picture. I'll send you one back.
You can make anything, it just takes time.
You can, yeah. And you know, in Terraria, it's actually a lot easier
And
than you think.
patience.
Yeah, patience too. And the hardest part, 9 times out of 10, is finding the blocks for the colors of the stuff that you need. Like, you can look up almost any kind of pixel art and you can recreate it, you can make it, but you got to find the right blocks that present the right colors. Because what I was always going for is when I made something, I wanted it to look the same way on the map as what it did in the game. Because you know how sometimes that you can, like if you paint a block, it doesn't actually, like if I was to paint this blue block, it would still be this color blue on the map. So you always want to like pick your colors and try to make them look as close to what you're going for as you can. And I will be back in just a moment. I'm going to pause this for just a second. I gotta use the restroom. Let me turn this auto pause on. There we go. Okay, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And what was I doing? Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, I hate this thing. It's damn noisy.
You're a cool YouTuber and this is my first video I've seen by you.
Thank you. I usually do this, some VR stuff. Sometimes I do a morning show with the playroom. A lot of times though, 9 times out of 10, my biggest thing is my GTA vids. I do a thing every evening called GTA Today because I play a lot of GTA. Like I really love it. I mean, this is good for a creative. This is a good game for like a creative outlet, but GTA really like enables me to scratch my itchy trigger finger. You know. That's it. I think that's it. Okay, now. Fine. Fill this thing back up. Get that one. Yeah, these are pretty good. A couple of the ones that I've done through I use both the Rockstar editor and the Share Factory to make the videos. And I live stream. I do car shows anywhere from every Friday to every other Friday. Sometimes I have to take a break because after the car show, I live stream the event. I put it together in an actual event. Like, you know, nobody knows what's going to happen except for me and the car committee. Speaking of which, I'll be planning out one of those today.
Your house is very nice.
Thank you. And set up the car show vids. I live stream the events. Nobody knows where we're going or what we're doing except for me and the committee. And then I try to entertain everybody that comes to the car shows, you know, in game. And then I capture live footage from the Rockstar editor. And then over the weekend, I'll go through and I'll add in and edit all the video and stuff and create a music video out of it. And those are kind of like the commercials from my car shows. And they've done pretty good. I've had pretty good turnouts. I think this week's car show, I haven't listed it yet, but I'm about to here in a few hours. I think it's going to be, I think I'm going to call it Fall Spring Falls, or Fall Creek Falls, that's what it was, Fall Creek Falls. And my wife came up with that name. She plays GTA with us, and we got a pretty big crew that we play with. And I've got literally probably well over 200 active players that I play GTA with, but I've got well over 500 and probably 530 people that play GTA with me. And I don't like to blow my own whistle, but I'm kind of monstrous at that game. I love the competitiveness of it. I like this though for the creative stuff. And the only reason I usually don't play with other people is because I get distracted easy. And if I come in by myself, I can make some cool stuff. If I come in with somebody else, I'll get to talking and I'll forget what I'm doing. So I try not to. I try to go solo as much as possible when it comes to Terraria. I may not wind up getting everything, and I may not have all the newest stuff or cool stuff, but I always do wind up building something that's kind of original or yeah, give me just a few minutes and I'll show you a picture of my old other world. All the stuff that I created in there.
I get what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to find my niche with my channel, and I've got a bunch of different stuff I do. I do stuff in the playroom, I do stuff in Terraria, I do stuff in GTA, I do stuff in the
Talking
VR.
gets you distracted in Terraria pretty easy.
It does, yeah. You'll totally forget what you're doing, and if you're trying to build something and you had something in mind and you don't specifically have it laid out, well, you'll lose track of it pretty quick. Okay, now I need have that.
I am going to share your video in your channel. I probably have friends like you.
Thank you. Let me chisel off that, this, and this. And then, there we go. Okay, there we go. Now it's a solid piece. Almost. Ah, poop. Looks like I'm missing a wall piece right there, too.
Well, bye.
Doing this our way.
I subscribe to you.
Thank you. Alright, man, you have a good one.
Have fun.
You too, bub. Yeah, okay, I've got it in my hand. Alright. Oh, got out of box.
Can I join?
No, I just got to explain it a minute ago. I'm kind of doing this one on my own. This is going to be my new farming world. And, I kind of had to start a new policy where until I know somebody, like I won't let them in my world. People always come in and steal my stuff. And be it that they changed everything with the last update, I don't want to lose anything.
I am going to stay. I am the type of person who is dedicated to stay in a live stream start to finish.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I play about an hour to 2 hours of this. I'm trying to do it every day, and I'm trying to only play this when I'm streaming so that you can see how it goes. I already messed up once yesterday for like, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes. I went and explored this area. I was looking for the Tinkerer, and I accidentally explored all this without streaming it. But it came out okay. Like it didn't, put me back too far. I don't think it upset anything. I didn't actually find anything. I found the bone guy. I forgot his name, but shit, I forgot his name. The little bony guy. He sells stuff. He's kind of like the traveling merchant, but he sells different stuff on different moon phases. I think. I'm not 100%. I'm still kind of leaving a little bit of this game to mystery because I don't want to know like everything to it yet. You know what I mean? Like I want it to be kind of a surprise. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, I guess it works. I can get in and out of there. Okay. Uh-oh, too far. It's okay, I got one. I got a chisel off the top of that anyway. Two now. Oh. Is that right now? Everything's like 3 bricks? Yep, everything's 3 brick. Okay, and this is all hollowed out now? Yep. Okay, now, what did I do with my torches? I brought a shitload of torches in here the other day. What did I do with them now?
Do you have any ideas for me and my YouTube channel because I feel like I need to be focused more and make better videos?
It depends on what kind of channel you're going for. I mean, okay, see, I'm still building mine too. You probably see I've only got about 112 or 113 subscribers because I'm still trying to find my place in it too. And I've watched a couple of different people's channels when they do those little segments, where they tell you about themselves or where they tell you how they got started, or like one guy I think said it takes like a year to get going, to get yourself going, to find what you're good at, what you bring that's original, and consistency. No matter how discouraging it can be, just keep doing it, keep trying, keep making videos like every day, every other day, every 3 days, something like that, something consistent. Find what you're good at, even if it's not something that's particularly good in the game, even if it's just some form of originality that you bring to something. Do that, do what, find characteristics in yourself and bring those out. Don't try to do what somebody else is doing, but do the best of what you already do good at. You know what I don't know if I'm conveying that the right way, but I think you might get the idea. it's all about finding your own niche, and then every now and then crowdsource. Talk to your friends, talk to your viewers, see what they like, see what they want to see more of, see what they're particularly fond of, and try to bring them more of that. Unless it's something that was like a fluke, or something that you don't want to do. Because there's certain things I won't do. Most of this channel was founded on GTA, right? So there are certain things that I won't do. Like, I won't do money glitches for GTA. I just won't, because that brings an overabundance of popularity the kind of popularity I don't want, because it's just people who are always looking for money, and then I get hundreds of messages going, oh, how do you do this, how do you do that, and what's the latest money glitch, and I just don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be only known for handing out money in GTA. You know what I mean? I would rather be built on something a little more original, something a little more entertaining. So as far as GTA is concerned, like my main thing there is like how I relate with people. The teams of people I bring together, and my friends, how we interact and how we have fun. And because GTA it can be kind of a difficult game these days, and I try to show how if you just use a little patience and have fun with your friends, it's not as hard as it's made out to be. Oops, that was low. Why are those so low? I wonder why platforms go lower than the blocks do, because the blocks doesn't put them all the way up there. The only one. That's the only one. Okay. Alright, now what do I do with my torches? I need my torches back again.
Apparently Jaw 6 is supposed to come out soon.
I don't think it's going to be anytime soon, only because Red Dead is right around the corner, and they will probably try to milk GTA 5 for everything that it's worth up until the release of Red Dead Redemption 2 in October. And then we're probably going to be looking at a year to maybe 2 years of Red Dead stuff. They'll probably discontinue GTA 5, or at least stop updating it, and then it'll probably be another year to 2 years before we see GTA 6. Because I do have some friends who are beta testing that right now. Supposedly, I'll say. And from what they say, it's really good, but right now it's really buggy. There's a lot of big stuff apparently they're trying to do and trying to bring, and they're trying to keep like really, really hush. But yeah, supposedly they're trying to do like a lot of big things with that game, and there's a lot of new stuff they're trying to do that hasn't been done yet, that people really, after GTA 5 came out, started asking for. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna break this and this and anything that ain't got something in it. Okay. Alright, that's the only one. Okay. Now, where did I put the torches? They're somewhere in here. Stupid torches. Where are they? I know there's a whole bunch of them somewhere. One of these damn things. Nope, it's fish. It's junk. It's junk. It's junk. Okay, let's tear all those out. Anything that doesn't actually have something, tear it out. There we go. Okay, so maybe the lights are in one of these. So let's go. Maybe this. No. This.
Could I have stuff because I have PS4 too?
The only way I could give you stuff and still be able to retain what I have is if I come to your world and drop it off and then leave. That's the only way that I can do it and still retain what I have too. Which it'll be a little while before I do that. There's really only 2 people as of right now that I actively play with, and I've known them literally for years, like years and years. I've probably known Josh more than 4 years, and I've known Greed for like 9. So I usually only do it with people I know really, really well, that I make sure I can trust and stuff like that. But send me a friend request, man. I'll check you out at some point if we wind up getting along, man. I'm not messed
Sure.
up with helping people. You know, I'll come through and I don't mind helping friends, whether it's this or GTA or anything. You know,
ILL give stuff. I am a kind person.
yeah, same here. Yeah, I don't mind helping people. The only time I won't help people is if they start getting greedy. You know what I mean? If things start to, they start acting one-sided. You know, they only care about themselves. If they start doing that kind of
Oh,
stuff,
thanks.
yeah, I'm not messed up with not helping somebody like that because that's dirty. I think stuff like that hurts the gaming community in general. You know what I mean? People start being salty and start acting like trolls and shit. And I'm real big on that troll awareness bullshit. You know what I mean? I don't like trolls in any kind of way. I won't argue with nobody. Nobody. Ask my wife. My wife will tell you I won't argue with nobody. If I'm right, I'm right. If you can prove it, that's cool. If not, you know, I'm not gonna argue with you about it. I'll delete somebody in a heartbeat. And it ain't personal. It's just I'm not gonna waste any time on any drama. That's all. It's not that I'm trying to
I
be
got to the
mean.
Moon Lord, but I can never kill him.
You know, I got a buddy that was having the same problem. I think my buddy Josh. I'll ask him about it. He'll be on later tonight. I'll ask him about it. He beat it the other day. He said the one that he's having problems with is Duke Fisheron. He said he's having a lot of problems out of Duke Fisheron. He said he can't beat him for nothing. This one was too low.
I knew someone who always joined my world. He blew up everything and took all my stuff. I was a noob then.
Oh yeah, yeah. I hate that stuff, man. That's so fucking mean. Okay, I think we got it fairly lit. Enough room for all my chests. So, give me this. Give me this. Okay, now I'm gonna start reorganizing my
Same
stuff
thing
now.
to me on Xbox 369.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't doubt it. I've never been much of an.
360, sorry.
Oh, you're good. I understood what you meant. Yeah, yeah. There's people out there like that, man. You gotta kind of watch out. Like, I always say I'm as nice as people will let me be. You know, I try to be nice. I try to do the right thing. I try to be respectable to people. But once people cross a certain line, at the same time, I won't take no shit off of them either. You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna let somebody.
ILL help anyone defeat bosses. Give items.
Oh yeah, same here. Another reason that I haven't been playing with anybody else here lately is be it that I'm trying to do all this stuff on my own, and since I kind of want it to be a surprise, I haven't been playing with other people because I don't want to spoil anything for myself. Because people don't mean to, you know, but they'll tell you stuff that that you haven't discovered yet. You know, like how to do things or how to find something, or they'll give you some item, you know, or something that you really would have like. It would have been more appreciated if you would have found it on your own. You know what I mean? So I try to do as much as I can on my
Oh,
own.
by the way, I don't have PSN, so probably can't envy ye.
Oh, no worries. Oh, you're good, bub. No worries. No worries. Let's see. Uzi, let me send you. Let's see if I can find a picture. and hello, and I would be able to stand in the center of it, you know, and they would all flood to me. And then as they flooded to me, I didn't have to hardly do anything to fight back. I had so many defenses put up in that area that most of them would die. I think I could make it to like round 12 on the Halloween one. I forget what it was called. But I could make it to like round 12 without having to throw a punch, without having to.
Could I have one or should I wait for the giveaway?
What's that? Have one what? Oh, a modded Terraria can't give away because I have a fear. Oh, that's cool. Okay, now, let's see. Let's put these in here. And for the moment.
Sorry talking to guy in chat.
Oh no, you're good. I just got confused. I did when I hop over on the dashboard. For some reason, the text to chat doesn't work. I don't know why. I noticed that last night though. I also noticed that if I switch over to the dashboard, if I'm in a party with people, you can't hear the people in the party when I switch to the dashboard. So I thought that was peculiar. I'm gonna put this in there for now, and no, not here. Let's see. In this, I'm going to put. What the hell? Get off of that. I'm gonna put all of these first.
My Terraria axe is kinda rushed so I always die. Oh, I stopped it because people got too greedy, but I might reopen with my friend's help.
That's cool. And that one. Okay. Now, some of this in my hand is crap. Oh, that's not it. How about this? It's just crap, right? It's just crap. So let's put this, all that in there. Okay, let's make this side for good stuff and this side over here for junk. So I'm gonna make some junk cases over here so I can start moving the bullshit out of my way. My stomach's growling. I used to make them different because I used to leave like big
I still
gaps.
have chlorified armor, lol.
I think I do too. The green stuff? Yeah, I've still got that too. Yeah, I've got that in my other all items map. I used to have two sections in it. If you got that picture that I sent you, on each side there was a set of mannequins. One side was all of the costumes, and the other side was all the armors. I had built rooms for all the NPCs, but I temporarily moved them away because I had been building while in hard mode, and I didn't want any of them to die.
Lol.
Yeah, and so I moved all of them away to keep them from getting hurt. And I never got around to moving them back, and now it really sucks because they cut off the borders of the map now. Now you can't reach out as far as what you used to could, and you can't zoom in and out like you used to could. And so
What's
now
your PSN?
it's the same as my that name here. It's Adumusk, Adumusk. Let's see. Okay, so I moved all the junk out. Now let's put this in here for now because this is kind of important. So let's go collect all the junk and move the junk away. Put this in here. This is junk. And oh, say
A
junk in there.
Brockman 06.
Hey, Brockman 06. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and send me a
Is
friend
mine.
request, man. Here, I'll show you how my name is spelled real quick. You can see it on screen and just send me one. That'll be a little bit easier for me. Right here. Oh no, it just said add version 2. Let's see. Oh, I know what I can do. Here, I'll show you how to spell it. Where's some signs? I got some signs around here somewhere. Most of this is junk. Some of this is new, some of it's old. Oh, all out. Okay, I also need to make what I just do with those chests. Put this in there for just a second. What I just do with those chests. There they are. Made one more set of
Thanks,
these up
bro.
top. Oh, no problem. Let's see, give me this. And I'll do stuff at the top is new stuff that I need to check out. Stuff at the bottom will just be regular old junk that's been in the game forever. This way I'll remember what I need to take a look at and what I don't. Okay, let's put, oops, not that, right here. Yeah, let's put this back in here. And looks like most of this is old crap except for this. That's new, I think, a depth meter. Yeah, let's put this. That's new. Marble block, that's new. This new, this new. Let's see. Desert fossil, that's new. Sandstone block, that's old, that's old, that's old, old. Wait, old, yep. That's new, but I already have one, but I'll put it up anyway. Old. That's new. That's old. Okay. I don't think the ruby is new, is it? Material can be placed with rubies. I don't think it's new. I don't think anyway. Excuse me, my stomach is still rumbling. I must be hungry. That's good. Ooh,
You have Pixel. You should get the laser drill from Martian Madness.
oh yeah. Yeah, somebody told me about that. There's also my buddy Josh told me that there's a mount that actually digs faster than the pick saw. And you can like move through it as you do it. You don't have to hold the button or anything. You just move through it and it buzzes its way through.
By the way, it drops from the saucer.
Drops from the saucer. Okay, I'll check that out. I actually every now and then I'll hop back to my all items world because since it's already in hard mode, it does still spawn a lot of those bosses and stuff. So I can like go back there from time to time. And I can check out what's come out and what hasn't. You know, as soon as I get some of this stuff organized, I'll be able to go and do more. Like that's new. I don't think that is. I don't think that is. That's not. What is that? Tungsten. That's not. Nope. Wait. It's a regular hook. Dark trap. Not. Nope. Bikini root. Nope. What's that? Muscle brick. Nope. That's new. Treasure bag.
It has 230 pickaxe power.
Whoa. That is massive. What's this? This thing's only got like 125, I think. 210 pickaxe power. Oh, okay, so it's like 20% stronger, faster. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Okay, all the rest of this is junk. Old junk at that.
Pixel has 210 pickaxe power.
Yep. What is this? Cavitation potion and water walking. Okay. Don't need either one of those. Deposit hole. And deposit hole. Oh, hey, what up? My buddy Kid is on. Hey, what up, Kid? Not shit. I can just barely hear you, bub. Haha, that'll do it. What are you into?
You have the cosmetic car key.
Are you? Yeah, I'm almost done doing this. Trying to organize some stuff real quick, and then I'll be heading over there. You work today, or are you already off? Hell yeah. All right, I'm down. Damn. Right? I'd have been mad in the motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Was the Miss Dick's left or something? What the fuck? Yeah. What the hell's wrong with you? You off your fucking meds, lady? Oh shit. You know what? I say that. I forgot to take mine this morning. Damn. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Mm. I've been on once this morning. I had to come in. That's why I was late doing this show right here. I skipped my morning show and I jumped straight into Terraria because as soon as I didn't even get a chance to get out the bathroom first thing this morning, and boys was sending me invite after invite, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" And then he sends me a message and he goes, "I need your help." And I was like, "God damn!" I was like, "Are you in a fucking bad sport again?" I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he's like, "No." And he's like, "There's these dudes in here and they're fucking tag teaming me." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, I'm on my way." So I came in and wrecked them. So by the time I got done, I switched over. He's like, "Yeah, they were in there talking shit a minute ago." I was like, "Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna go listen to them cry." I switch over, and I'm not even in there. Like I go in and I mute my mic, and so I'm just sitting there listening to them. Not 10 minutes in, they're like, "Fuck it, you can have it. I don't even want it no more." They tried to do a stand your ground, dude. And I was wrecking them. They were like, "Fuck it, you can
If
have
I
it. I don't
don't
even want
have
it no more."
PSN, does that mean I can't invite or join people?
I'm not sure because certain games it does and certain games it doesn't. It just depends. I'm not sure if Terraria is one of the ones that does or not. You may just have to check. Sorry, I'm streaming and I'm getting questions. Let's see. Trying to organize a few things before I dip because I'm totally ready to. Oops. I think I heard something about that yesterday, but I hadn't had a chance to check it out yet.
Okay, I'm going to get on Terraria.
All right, man. Okay, let me go ahead and loot all of this and get rid of these. Yeah, man, a lot of doing this map was me bringing over shit from other maps and other stuff and trying to get it all together so I had a good foundation to start from so I didn't like have to struggle and start from nothing. And I'm just now getting to where I'm organizing it and shit. building the space I need before I can really go out and start exploring and farming. It sucks that they go to update the game, you know, and give us new stuff, but then they nerf the hell out of stuff that we've had forever. You know, it's fucked up. A map that I've had for
Damn it, it's it that I need PSN when I click on multiplayer.
Oh, it sucks, bub. But yeah, a map that I've been using for almost 4 years, I can't fucking do anything with now. They nerfed so much shit and so much stuff has gotten broken in there that I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just start over. Let's see, these are all important things, but okay, let's see here. What's in this one? Give me this. And then give me, yeah, give me as much of this as you can.
Thanks for offering though, bro.
Oh, no problem, man. Thanks. I am gonna stop here because it's as good a place as any, and I will pick this up again either later tonight or most likely tomorrow and finish out. I got all these fucking chests right here I gotta go through and put away, so I'll get on that. I'll get the hanging signs and actually getting this thing a little better organized. Figure out what else I gotta do for the rest of these NPCs because I know there's more. I just some of them I don't know what the criteria is off the top of my head. So for everybody that's watching, man, thanks for watching. Thanks for the views and subs and all that good stuff, man. If you got any tips or advice or anything you'd like to see me make or do in this particular map, let me know. Got any suggestions for anything else you'd like to see out of the channel in GTA, VR, Playroom, or anything like that, just hit me up, let me know, man. I'm always open to suggestion. Like, share, subscribe, hit the
Bye.
notification button, man, and y'all have a good day, man. We'll catch up with y'all later.
Bye.
Later, fellas.